Okay, I'm going to show you how to do flat folds. Now, how to identify flat folds versus flat roofs. You'll see that for the most part, the roof looks pretty normal. You'll see the folds coming from the corners up until it reaches this point where the roof just goes flat. So it transitions from pitched into flat instead of just a flat roof where the whole entire thing is flat. I'm just going to trace out this piece here. This over here would all be different pieces. We're not going to go into it in this video. We're just going to focus on this main section here with the flat fold. Trace out this main shape. Now, when you get to here, you'll see the gutter kind of cuts up into that roof a bit. Don't worry about that for now, just trace it as normal. We'll fix it later to make sure it's accurate. Right now, we're going to match the gutters to LiDAR first, just so we can have the height of the home correct. I'm looking at this edge right here. It looks pretty good. It's cutting about halfway through those dots. Everywhere else looks pretty close. Let's turn off the LiDAR. Now, if we come over here, this is the part where the gutter was kind of cutting up a little bit higher into that other roof face. It's not a huge amount, but it's enough that it could make a difference. So I'm going to select these three faces by holding shift and selecting each one individually. Then I'm just going to raise the height of all three a tiny bit. Now let's actually do the flat fold. So I'm going to double click the roof. I'm going to go to the insert fold area and then go to flat fold. Now you can see after I've selected that and I hover over the roof I've drawn, it kind of creates the same shape I've drawn, just a little bit smaller inside. And it's going to get smaller and smaller the closer to the center of the home I get. In this case, I want to bring it all the way into here. We can see we can get it matched up to the image really nicely there. And if we go into the 3D view, you can kind of get a better sense of what it did to the shape of the house. Now we got to adjust the pitch, so I'll turn on LiDAR. I'm going to double click the roof. Now you can still check the apply to all roof faces and it won't affect the flat area that we've created. So I'm going to increase the pitch until everything looks like it's matched up pretty well. Now this LiDAR is not the best or the most accurate. It's kind of scattered and a mess. So you're just going to try and find the best average in between where all those dots are. I might lower the pitch down to around 50. I'd say that looks pretty good right there where we have it. This is a very steep roof. We would not be able to place panels on this roof because anything over 45 degrees is something that we cannot place panels on. But anyway, that's how you would do a flat fold.